Hi, what's going on guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Wizard101 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the server issues that have been happening quite often in Wizard101. And I wasn't going to make a video about this initially, but from what I've been seeing, a lot of players have been asking me to. So I was like, okay, sure. I mean, I can make a video. I don't mind. But there's not much to really talk about when it comes to this topic. I mean, games go down all the time. Like if you go to any game, I can name a few like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Genshin, whatever, any game that you usually play, there's like a good amount of games that have that where like a servers will just go randomly down, right? It's not something that they plan or anything like that. I mean, if it's a plan, of course, they'll make an announcement, whether it be on their game, whether it be on social media. The companies will make an announcement saying, yo, the servers are going down. But unexpected things happen all the time. Like the servers will just go down randomly, and this was one of those instances. And it's happened before quite recently on the game, and I know players are expecting compensation. Now, most games will do compensation, right? I think from like I can like even like they'll give you like some type of currency in game depending on it, or they'll give you like an item in game, whatever, to like say like, hey, we're sorry, we didn't expect this, we'll give you something in return, yada yada yada. Now with the Wiz, I know players were going hard at it in the Discord. People were going crazy in the Discord. People were tweeting some wild stuff. Some people already made videos right when the servers went down, which, I mean, hey, whatever floats Charles boats, all right. But me, on the other hand, I didn't think too much of it. I'm like, the servers are down, whatever. And I wasn't even playing Wiz when the servers were like even about to go down. I actually was editing a video, so it didn't affect me at all, and I did all my like event stuff early on in the day. So when it comes to like that type of thing, when it was like events and everything like that, I know players are kind of upset, like, hey, you guys made me miss my rate my stitch points, and I'm not going to be able to get my points for the event. Or people are like, well, I was gonna do Beast Moon and now I don't have time because the fact that within that 12-hour window you guys had the servers down randomly, and players want this to be extended by another day, or what's it called, want some type of compensation for points, or maybe want more benefits. Currently we do have like free membership, which I'll make a video about, because I've seen one or two people make a video about it, but not like an in-depth video of like what you should do. So that video should be out later today, maybe, if not tomorrow. But I know players are expecting more benefits, like right now we have the gardening benefit. I know that was going on too, so players are kind of upset, like, your gardening is going to be gone in the morning, because right now it's 6 in the morning for me, at least, at the time I'm recording this. And players are like saying, well, I missed out on my gardening, yo, like I need you guys need to extend the benefit. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think extending the benefit is not a bad thing. I mean, that's something that they should do, right? But I'm not going to expect it from KI. Like, even though I am in extra credits, a lot of players is, well, you're in extra credits, Almond, you always have to say good things about the game. I'm like, not really. I mean, if you guys see my videos, I always do critique certain things. Like, some stuff should be changed. I always say it all the time. Just because I'm in extra credits, it doesn't mean like I have to go abide the holy system and and I have to say like everything's good. I mean, there's always going to be good and bad. You can't make something perfect. It's rare. Like, even with the Wallaroo system that just came out, right? Even though I like it a lot, it's not perfect, right? I mean, I enjoy it. I feel like it's still missing some jewels, right? Even though they're not going to put it in there, I'm not going to say it's like the, it's the end all be all, it's the best thing ever. I mean, there's still some missing stuff, but I mean, it's an improvement regardless. But back to the whole server thing, right? People are expecting compensation, whether it be like, extending the time on the events. But the thing is, with the events, I don't think they'll do that, right? Let's be honest. I think we can all agree to this, because this just ruins up their whole system. They wouldn't extend this by a day because I think it pushes everything back, and I don't know if they've ever done something like that. And usually they all have this on a timely basis, so it would have to like interfere with a lot of things. So I don't think this will, like, if you guys missed out on your points, it's kind of just like there's not much you can do. I mean, yes, at the time recording this, like, you still have a day on Beast Moon, and then of course the Rate My Stitch stuff, which, I mean, it resets at nighttime, at least for me, at least. So if you missed out on your points, now kind of like, since it got reset, you're kind of like, oh, I missed out on 15 points. What if you're trying to get that, the pins at the end, which I know some players care about, right? Or even just try to go for the badge. which is understandable. I mean, I just try to do my stuff earlier in the day. So like, for example, like after this video, I'm probably going to be doing my event stuff just to get it over with. But there's that, and then compensation for elixirs or something like that. I really don't think they'll do anything, if I'm gonna be honest, as much as I would like them to, right? I can agree, right? But the thing is, like, I don't have high expectations. I feel like players have really high expectations ever since Wallaroo came out, because the system was done correctly, everyone was kind of happy, but it wasn't, you know. Now people are like, oh, they're improving on things, they're kind of listening, you know, they're hearing players out, you know, they're adjusting some stuff. Well, they should listen to players again and be like, hey, maybe we should add the elixir, maybe we should add like a benefit, or, you know, continue on the benefit for another week or something, like, or extend membership, something like that. I know players were arguing that we should get the bundles on 50% off or something like that, because I think they did that last year. I could be wrong, because I know, if you guys haven't seen, the 12 Days of Spiral, of course, was leaked, because, you know, if you just change the URL, I mean, I've talked about this before, if you just literally change the URL, you can see the full page. But what's called, since it was leaked, people are like, wow, where's our 50% off on bundles? Where's our, you know, half off on packs? Stuff like that. Like, you know, they should just bring that back, because, you know, servers like that, like, people have been going like all over the place, and people have even took it far, like yelling at the, you know, community manager, I believe, and yelling at other devs and stuff like that, and complaining in other people's chats and stuff like that. Which, I mean, I get it. Like, I do love Wiz, don't get me wrong, but not to that extent where I am like non-stop you know, pinging people, or, you know, messaging people like, yo, fix the game. Like, nah, like, the servers went down, that's not a big deal to me. Like, if I was like doing something important, for example, like, imagine if you were doing a raid while that was happening. Now, for that, you 100% deserve a compensation, right? Because servers went down, it's unexpected, and that person should get a key. 100%. Like, I feel like that's something that they should just do at a click of a button, right? If someone is in a raid, they spent all this time, whatever, like that, there you go. But then the argument is like, hey, what if I was in a PvP match, I lost rank because of that? Then people are gonna argue that, and then it becomes like a whole, like, you know, it's like, well, if this person's getting it because of this reason, I deserve something because of this reason. Like, oh, I was in a beastman match, I lost points, or I was in a PvP match, I lost my rank, or all these things, or I was in a raid, I need my key. So it's like this toss up between like all this type of stuff, right? So you're gonna get a clash between all the communities, and you know, people saying just we deserve compensation. People want even crowns, which I think crowns is okay. That's like, guys, we're already gonna get crowns at the later this month. Like, you guys gotta be realistic. They're not gonna do something like that, and if they do, I'll be shocked, right? But the thing is, you just gotta learn how to not have high expectations, right? And we all have learned that, right? We've learned that with KI. So I'm kind of just like used to this type of thing, where like, if something happens, I'm just like, oh, okay, and I just go about my day and do something else. So you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions. Do you guys really want compensation, and if so, what? I think at most what they should just do is extend the gardening benefit, if they really want to, or just do a week where they have all benefits, something like that. They can do something easy like that, click of a button. I don't think they'll do something like, oh, we get crowns, because we're already getting crowns at the end of the month, we're like the random crown thing. And what's called, I don't think, or they could also extend free membership. I think that's like the most I think they should just do, is like extend free member, or give a week where we have all free benefits. One of those things works in my opinion, but you guys let me know exactly what you want. I obviously don't expect more crowns, don't expect like free membership codes, don't expect like stuff like that. I'm trying to think like realistically what they could do. But yeah, I thought I'd make this video because players were non-stop asking me about this. But I mean, of course the servers are up, but at the time of recording, so literally when I woke up, the servers were up. So I wasn't even playing Wiz last night. I literally edited my video, you know, chilled for a bit, and then literally went to sleep, woke up, and the servers are up. So I'm not really complaining. Not that bad. But be on the lookout for more vids later this week. I know I have to still upload the video on ice. I know some players like, well, Almond, you forgot about the max ice build. It's not like I forgot. It's just it's on the back burner. It's there. The video's done. It's already recorded. It's already edited. I just haven't uploaded it because I don't want like my whole like YouTube page should just be the same thumbnail over and over 7 times. I kind of have to space these videos out. You guys gotta realize that. So probably after this video, or maybe the next video, you guys should see the video for ice. right? There you go. And then all the videos should be done. And I know players are arguing about, oh, Almond, why don't you use the Decathlon deck? Guys, you won't have an item card to hit with if I use the Decathlon deck. So there's that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. Join the Discord if you guys haven't. And we're also close to having 3K subs on the YouTube channel. I don't know if we'll hit it by the end of the year. If we do, that is wild. But hey, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to upload daily as much as I can, and even like upload more than what I usually do. So there's that. But I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.